Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series I am doing, XCOM Enemy Within. I have played this quite a lot in the past couple days with the Long War mod, and I figured with XCOM 2 only less than a month away, I figured I would go through Enemy Within on a relatively easy difficulty to show you guys the story of XCOM before XCOM 2 releases, and then I'll do something more challenging. I've been playing Long War for a while, so it's going to take me a little bit to adjust to things without all the mods and all that stuff, and it's going to be significantly easier than I remember playing Enemy Within. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this off. Long War actually changes stuff. In Long War, easy is normal, normal is classic, classic is brutal. No, normal is brutal, and then it goes classic and possible. I will be playing on classic, I believe. And we're gonna go with Operation Progeny and Slingshot. They're both DLC. I'm not gonna go any of the tutorials, or I'm also not doing Iron Man. This is supposed to be cinematic, but I also do want it to be a little bit easy for me. Now, second wave options are for advanced gameplay. Let's see. Aim angles. Closer you are to flanking, better your aim. Let's see. Training roulette. Interesting idea. Hidden potential I do like. Random stat increases. Rookies will have random starting stats. I like that. And new economy just changes things up. I don't think I'll go with training roulette. I want it to be as structured as possible for this game. I will use training roulette. And no, I don't want the tutorial experience. Okay. I'm going to let all the cutscenes play out, because it's supposed to tell you guys the story. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. And of course, Buckminster Fuller. The only thing I ever know about that guy.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
I'll need it. Welcome to XCOM. Now, there's a rule for XCOM. It's kind of like Murphy's Law. Well, that's XCOM. You will die. You will miss an easy shot. You will get hit by a hard-to-hit shot. It's gonna happen. So anyway, you have to choose your starting base. Now, this changes a lot in Long War, but in XCOM, each of these is viable. You have Africa, increases your monthly funding by 30%. More money is always a good thing. South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. This saves you a lot of money, a lot of research time in the early game. Late game, not so much. Autopsies and interrogations can take you a little 2 to 3 days. But in the early game, it will take 10, 13 days for these, it's very good. Asia. all projects in the Foundry and Officer Training School cost 50% less, and that's just money, which is pretty good. Europe. Laboratories and workshops cost less to build and maintain. That's very good to get your science up and running. And then North America. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. Much more important than the Long War. In this, the UFO game is a little forgiving. I'm going to go with Europe. Now, the bad thing about going Europe or Asia is you need 4 satellites to get your continent bonus, which means building 2 satellite uplinks instead of 1. I'll get into that later. With North America and Africa, you only need 1 satellite uplink for 3 satellites. South America is easy to expand to a new continent because you only have 2 places to place satellites. So I'm gonna go with, as I said Europe, right? Yep, I'm gonna go with Europe. And you're gonna be treated to your first mission like this.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
I hate this map.
Indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yes, we should. I despise this map with a passion, but I'm going to play it anyway. I'm not an expert at XCOM. I've beaten the primary game once on easy, without cheating, and I've beaten on a higher difficulty, cheating my butt off for fun.
Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO, but don't take any chances.
Okay, so, on this map, you want to try to avoid the center. It's very easy to get flanked, but conversely, it's very easy to maneuver from the center. You always start with 4 rookies, and I can press F1 to check their stats. Ugh, 55 aim? Really? You're gonna give me 50... Okay, 70 aim. 60 aim. 50... Give me 2 guys with 55 aim. That is horrible. Alright. Now, in this game, there's the mechanic of cover. You see the little shield? That's half cover, meaning you'll only get a slight defensive bonus. But over here, it's full cover. You get a much better defensive bonus. You want full cover whenever possible. Another thing is, you want to avoid dashing with your first move, because you can still move.
That's affirmative.
Like this. You can move again. But you don't want to do anything with anyone until you've made all your moves or triggered an enemy.
I'm on it, Commander.
Because if you set someone up to, like, say, Overwatch with 2 here, you can Overwatch. If you set them up to Overwatch, you can't take that back. And if you trigger something that flanks you, you're screwed. Alright. What? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm not playing Long War. Control O used to Overwatch everyone. Now I gotta 2 enter, 2 enter, and 2 enter. That's annoying. Aha! There are our first enemies. Sectoids, 3 health, easy to kill, but they have psionic abilities, meaning they can hit you with their mind spaces. That's great. Alright. I'm just gonna move forward here. I am not you. Yep. Okay, both pods are right there. That's not good. And they both have the high ground. That's great. That's gonna be fun. Alright. I think my only option here is to move to different cover.
Double time.
I do wish I had Long Wars mod that allows you to speed up things by hitting Control F9. Makes things go a lot faster. Also, it shows you your enemy's percentages to hit. They're on high ground here, shooting at someone in full cover, so I can't imagine they have a very high chance to hit. Oh, fantastic. They already hit her. Yep, that happened. And he panicked. This is already a great start. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong in YouTube. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong in XCOM. So, with 2 pods triggered and this little bastard panicked, I have to be very careful. The enemies can't even see you. Oh, fantastic. Dude, don't panic. The enemies can't even see you. I don't even know what his will score is like. Alright, you know what? The only option I have is to wait for them to get off the damn high ground. Because that guy's panicked. She was in full cover too, and she got hit twice. Alright, he's flanked. But can I hit him with a grenade? I could, but it might not kill him.
Getting it done.
I'd rather move him back into cover. My chance to hit is only 50, so I will use the grenade. Simply because rookies cannot get a kill any other way.
Eat this!
There we are, that did 3 damage. That's 1 of 6 killed. I'm gonna move along this way. Okay, I don't think they know he's here, so I don't think they're gonna try to flank around this way. Got 5 turns to get that meld. Meld's a thing that's new to Enemy Within, if you're playing Enemy Unknown. And it's rather important. Who can see him? You can. I guess I'll take the shot. Yeah, 50% miss.
Damn it, enemy is still alive. Roger that. Alien object in sight.
Hello, you only have a 60% shot. Really? A 60% chance to flank someone. Let's see if this can kill all 3 of them, but I doubt it. Well, it killed 2 of them. And the other one's flanked, so he's automatically going to move away. If I can move in here, I can... Oh, fantastic. Let me guess, you're going to get shot. Yep. And it did 4 damage! Jeez! Sectoids aren't that good. And he only has a 50% shot to hit the other one. I'm having some shitty luck. Well, at least he didn't get hit. Alright, well that's good at least. I'm surprised. He didn't move and he's flanked. Then again, I do only have a 55% chance to hit him.
Solid copy.
40% chance, 50% chance. You have a 70% chance. Go for it. You missed. Of course you did.
Adjusting sights.
I don't think you could throw your grenade far enough to hit anything. No, you can. Takes care of him. Unfortunately, I don't like throwing all these grenades because corpses are valuable. I've got full cover here, and I don't want to give that up, so I guess I'll just take the low chance to hit him. Ah, you can't hit the broadside of a barn! It's a great first mission. Why'd I choose to go for Classic? I don't even know if I am playing on Classic. Alright, can you hit the 70% shot this time? Thank you. About time.
He's down.
Alright, well I can't get the other meld, but I can get this one. Alright, now with any luck, he won't get killed. Still gonna be wounded. Alright, fine, stay on Overwatch. We lost 1 meld, we collected the other one.
Heading to that location.
Damn it, I didn't think you would be able to see him.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Well, that triggered the Overwatch, so... I'm not gonna move with him because he's almost dead. Might make a move to flank this guy. Simply because if he's flanked, he might move. And if he moves, I'll have a higher chance to hit him. No, he's just gonna stand there? No, he's gonna fire.
It's raining death over here.
Not exactly smart of him to fire when he's flanked. Unfortunately, this guy's only got 1 shot to take this guy out.
Roger that.
And it's only 70%. Okay, good.
Confirmed. In the Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander.
Oh, sorry, I should have been, I should have waited for her to talk. I keep forgetting that this is a series to show story.
To the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I'm gonna have to show a lot of these cutscenes that I normally skip. It's gonna be a slightly longish episode.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Unfortunately, one of them is dead. Welcome to XCOM HQ. KIA and gravely wounded. Alright. That was Kate Wright was supposed to be our support. Fantastic. Good job, Butters. Good job. I did some editing to the INI files, so I have 100 soldier cap instead of 70, and I start with 20 instead of 12. And good thing too, because I already lost one.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Be quiet, automated lady. Sniper. Boom. Headshot. Fire a shot with 30% critical chance and extra damage on critical hits based on the sniper's ranked. And then you can go through a bunch of other stuff. The assault. Running gun. Allows you to fire or overwatch after dashing. 2-turn cooldown. And the heavy. Firing the rocket. Boom. Defender medal. Foo. None of you get that medal.
The artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and meet researcher.
You can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate.
Yeah, I'm not giving them the medal.
And award medals in the barracks.
Say hello to...
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers.
Me likes.
With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, I'm your commander. Never mind. Start a new research project. Okay. Meld recombination. I don't even know what this leads to anymore.
Engineering. Commander to engineering.
I'll get to it. Alien materials leads to you getting stuff. Weapon fragments leads to you getting the scope and leads into beam lasers. Xenobiology, however, allows you to do autopsies and allows you to give corpses to council nations for scientists.
We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, I forgot. Medkits aren't, yeah. You have to make extra medkits. They are infinite. Just make 2. They're instant. And then you can build facilities. That is the worst location for a steam vent ever. I'm gonna have to do my satellites like this. It's gonna have to be uplink,
Commander
nexus,
to
nexus.
Mission control. Commander to mission control.
I will get to it. At least all of this is free. So I'm gonna excavate that. And how much? Thermogenerator, fission generator. I will need it. But I need engineers for the satellite uplink first. I don't know why we actually can't build workshops and laboratories. That's weird. But yeah, anyway. Should I build a access lift? Yeah, sure. I'll need to excavate the rest of this.
Commander to mission control.
We can't even access the situation room yet. But anyway, we're going to end off this episode here and continue in the next one. See you guys next time.